Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 10, going to present about the components of promotion activities in Celcom company. As for introduction, we know that the competition in telecommunication business is a common and it is getting intense year by year. It is because all the telcos company compete to each other to make their companies as one of the most recognizable and to get the most users. So they need to come up with their own strategy and mission. The more powerful the promotion strategy, the more it helps to attract customers. By doing the promotions, it helps the telcos to advertise its features and important information about the products or services. So we know that Celcom Axiata Berhad is one of the well-known telco company in Malaysia. So in 2021, Celcom has wins the award for 4G coverage experience with an 8 out of 10. So it can be seen that Celcom has an effective promotional tools for gaining more consumers.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Atia Munira binti Amin, and I will continue with Celcom Axiata Berhad's background. Celcom Axiata Berhad was established in January 1988, originally formed as a private company, was now operated by Telekom Malaysia. Axiata Group Berhad was a communication company that offered mobile technology, infrastructure and digital services. Celcom has a wide coverage of its internet network in 98% of the area, including 2G, 3G and 3.5G. And 76% of the area has 4G. With 197 countries and more than 462 network partners, Celcom is a proud partner of 6 mobile virtual network operators, MVNOs. Currently, Celcom has the largest mobile network in Malaysia, covering 95% of the 2G, 93% of the 3G, and 90% of the 4G LTE population. The company offers both prepaid and postpaid mobile and digital services to about 9.5 million subscribers.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Fatin Munira binti Muhammad Nasir. Now I will present about advertising. So, advertising is the impersonal interaction of product information, service, or ideas via various media. It is usually convincing and paid for by identified sponsors. So, advertising is a method of communicating with product or service user, and it is intended to inform or influence those who receive the advertisement. So there is two objectives of advertisement. First is to aim to inform the industry about the presence of new products and suggest the new users for existing product, and communicate price change, explain product functionality, and explain available service. Second objective is to persuade the customer so that the customer can make an effective purchase by attracting the consumer's preference toward a brand. So the third objective is to remind the buyer of the point of the purchase, to maintain its position in the buyer's attention, and to hold the buyer notified about the product. There is 7 types of advertising. First is brand promotion. The brand promotion is to increase consumer recognition of the brand. Okay, so the second advertising types is commercial and retail. This type of advertising designed to entice buyer with offers about the main location and terms of provision of specific product or service. Okay, so the third is political advertising. This type is portrays politicians in a positive light. So the fourth option is advertise with feedback. So this type of advertising is to exchange information with prospective customer. This is the most common method to target the specific recipient who the advertiser is most interested in a potential buyer. So the fifth type is corporate advertising, which used to generate general revenue specific for buyer segments to support the advertiser's point of view. So the sixth category is business advertising. This advertising is aimed at professional and intended for distribution to group defined by their occupation. The last type is public or social advertising. So this is oriented to public person, example like single mother or teenagers. Now we see at how Celcom do the advertising. First is through the newspaper and magazine. So they promote the new plan that they are implementing in the newspaper or magazine. Second is through television advertising. So they use artists or influencers to promote their brand. Third is social media, where the users will be exposed to this advertisement through the social media. Fourth is outdoor advertising, which displayed on billboards or signboards. Okay. Fifth is advertised on public transport, such as light rail transit vehicle, taxis, or e-hailing vehicle. Now I will present about the sales promotion. So sales promotion is promotional activities apart from direct selling, adverts and publicity that increase customer purchase decision, and other reseller effectiveness measures such as briefings, shows, demonstration, and various other non-recurring selling efforts not in ordinary routine. So it is also defined as any activity undertaken to achieve or increase sales. So the objective in sales promotion is first to draw in new customer, while also encourage current customer to buy more. Second is to assist firms in remaining competitive in competitive market. So the final objective is to refill trader stock. So this is because when manufacturers complement their effort with sales promotion measure, their sales activities become easier. Now I will present about the types of sales promotion. First type is consumer promotion, which is the marketing aimed at the consumer. So the promotion's goal is to pick consumers' attention in special product, service, activities, and events. The second type of promotion is trade promotion, which directed at dealership such as distributor, wholesaler, and retailers. So the goal of trade sales promotion differs from that of consumer sales promotion. And last is sales force promotion. So in this sales force promotion is to increase sales by improving the members of the sales team through different promotion scheme. So the final option is internet marketing. So this promotion is conducted because the number of people who use internet marketing is growing. So how Celcom do the promotion? So first is by through displays in special booths or in unique banners. Celcom also use techniques to give prize to lucky winners to give special products for special service. Other than that, Celcom also provide special rebates, promotion for postpaid users. And lastly, Celcom also provides a sampling promotion where they provide free SIM card for new user or for inexperienced user. That's all from me. Now you move to next presenter.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Zafira binti Baharin. I will continue the presentation on my part, which is the next component of promotion activities, which is public relation. What is public relation? Public relation is management function that creates and maintains mutually beneficial relationships between a business and the people who determine its success or failure. So, by doing public relation, it helps to organize and carry out a program of action to gain public awareness and acceptance. So, there are a few examples of public relations activities from Celcom company. Firstly is news release. News release is a written statement intended to generate interest, publicity, and potential buyers in its most basic form. So news release is like a brief piece of literature that provides information and companies, events, goods, and other important features. For example, in 2019, Celcom company released some news about the achievement of the Celcom's network that reached superior video experience. At the same time, Celcom also stated that the new information, which is they are in preparation for the fourth industrial revolution and the upcoming of 5G era. So they state that they begin to have a collaboration with other platforms to provide 5G solutions in Malaysia. So it can be seen that news release help to publish the new information about the company, and they cover a wide range including information about new products, company expansion, and etc. Next, the second example of public relations activities from Celcom company is press conference. Oftenly, we see that when a company has important news to share, such as launching of a new product or an advertising campaign, it often holds a press conference. Okay, for example, recently, specifically on 26 May 2022, Celcom Axiata Sdn Bhd held a press conference to announce that Celcom will aim to meet the deadline for a service agreement with Digital Nasional Berhad, which is DNB, for the country's 5G network implementation. Also, at the same time, Celcom Axiata also launched its net zero climate action roadmap, which aims to reach net zero emission by 2050. So for short, we can see that Celcom company held a press conference, so it can help to attract the public to know the current activities and the improvement of their company. Okay, and the last one is social media. Social media can be one of the example of public relations activities because of living in this 21st century. Everyone knows social media and everyone use it as a daily routine. So oftenly we know that social media helps to communicate with people easily and widely. Using a social network such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and other platform, it allows to inform the new information, manage the current issue, help the customer, and respond to their question. Well, it can be said that all the telcos company has their own official account on social media because it helps to reach their customer directly. And the same thing goes on Celcom company. Celcom company also has its official account on social media, for example, such as Facebook. If we look on the social media, which is Facebook, it contains a new information about data package, information for about any new event, and also they are in the comment that they are handle the question from customers. At the same time, also many promotion activities from Celcom to attract new customers. So Celcom company oftenly update on their Facebook official account so that the customer will see and know that their current activities, and it will easy to the customer to reach them.
The last promotional method conducted by Celcom is using personal selling. Personal selling is an approachment to sales that uses personal interaction between sales representative and prospect to influence customer decisions. This method consists three techniques. The first one is directly communication, which is the salesperson and the customer will communicate directly. The second one is detailing the product and demonstrations. This technique will help motivate and persuade the customers to buy the product with a detailed descriptions and demonstrations. And the last one is use a personalized sales plan. This way is more to understanding the customer's needs and wants. Next, what is personal selling aiming for? The first one is to keep the track with the customer with updates to build trust and awareness by providing offer from time to time. Second is to identify the needs and wants from the customer. And the third one is to developing a good long-term relationship between customer and the companies. How does Celcom promote with the personal selling method? The first one, they keep tracks with customer, which is they keep the good long-term relationship with customers and improving with the customers' needs and wants. It's proof the strategy was effective when in 2015 Celcom has recorded a 16% increase in its annual report. By maintaining a product differentiation strategy, Celcom has been able to attract more customer interest and brand loyalty. Also, Celcom always receive feedback from their customers. By that, they can keep improving any lacks of the services and products according to the customer's feedback. By doing so, Celcom has recorded in 2014 in their reports, sales increased significantly by 2.4 billion as a result of direct feedback from their customers, and the vast majority of which were favorable. Marketing is effective when it keeps tabs on changes in a target market. Business players should to keep responding to the wants and needs of customers and provide them with the products and services they require. In this regard, Celcom has had an effective market because it keeps up with current development. They keep improve their services and product in response to customer demands and diversifies its promotion methods. As a result of its diverse promotional methods and constant effort to improve the quality of its services and products, Celcom is one of the oldest large telecommunication companies in the world and records an increasing numbers of customers each year.